Indie Campus. Today we are going to talk with Seasam Maya about overcoming procrastination. Procrastination is when we delay tasks or keep putting things off. It can affect our studies, work, and personal life. Together, we will learn how to manage it and stay productive. So, let's start our chat with Maya. Hello, Maya.
Hi, how are you?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, loud and clear. Though, honestly, sometimes I wonder if hearing is the right word. Haha. Everything sounds good on my end,
Okay,
though. What's up?
okay, Maya.
So,
I have
anything you want to dive into?
some question for you.
Awesome. Lay 'em on me. I'm all ears, metaphorically speaking, of course. What's on your
Uh,
mind?
okay, our topic is overcoming procrastination. And my first question is, what is procrastination?
Okay, procrastination. Gotcha. It's that icky feeling you get when you're avoiding something you need to do, but it's also kind of weighing on you. Like, you know it'll feel good to just get it done, but the thought of starting feels awful. It creates this internal pull, this tension. It's not just laziness, it's that emotional resistance. Does that resonate?
Okay. Hello, Maya.
Good.
Can you hear me?
So, yep, still here. And I can hear you
Okay.
just fine.
My next question
We were
is,
just
why
chatting
do
about,
people procrastinate?
okay, that's a big one. Honestly, it's usually not about being lazy. A lot of it comes down to emotional regulation. Basically, people procrastinate to avoid uncomfortable feelings, stress, anxiety, boredom, even feeling overwhelmed. Like a short-term
Okay.
mood boost, no problem at all. Glad I could help. So, are we still tackling procrastination or did you want to switch gears?
Okay. My next question is, how does procrastination affect our daily life?
Okay, so procrastination isn't just about putting things off. It kind of bleeds into everything, right? It ramps up stress and anxiety, makes you feel guilty, and can even mess with your self-esteem. It eats up mental energy, leaving less room for stuff to enjoy. And realistically, screw up your work, your relationships, and just your general sense of control. It's a surprisingly big ripple effect from something that seems small at first. Does that sound about right from your experience?
Okay. My next question is, can procrastination affect our mental health? How?
Definitely. Procrastination and mental health are seriously tangled up. Chronic procrastination can definitely contribute to anxiety and depression. That constant cycle of putting things off, feeling guilty, then putting them off again, it's draining. It can also lead to feelings of hopelessness and lower your self compassion. Plus, it creates this of being out of control, which is tough on anyone's mental well being. Basically, it's a snowball effect of negative emotions.
Okay. My next question is procrastination the same as laziness? Why or why not?
That's a great question. And no, they're not the same. So people often use the terms interchangeably. Laziness implies a lack of willingness to work, whereas procrastination is more about difficult starting or finishing, even when you want to. Like you might really want to write that report, but you're your brain is the roadblocks. Procrastination is often rooted in emotional stuff, fear of failure, perfectionism, while laziness is more about a lack of motivation. Does that make sense?
Okay, my next question is what are common triggers of procrastination?
Okay, so there are a bunch of usual suspects. Perfectionism is a big one, the idea that something has to be absolutely perfect before you. Fear of failure plays a role too. Yep, still right here. Hmm. Okay, hold on. You having technical difficulty? Dana, please. I'm starting. I'm like to not sure I follow, to be honest. Are you having some
Yes, yes, I
difficulties?
am
Say
here.
something.
My next question is how can setting small goals help in overcoming procrastination?
Okay, good to hear you're back on track. All right, small goals are huge for tackling procrastination. It's about breaking overwhelming. Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Okay. I'm trying to picture a bed. Um, I don't really look in the same way you do, but I can access and less information about beds. Is there something specific about a bed you want to talk about? It was a bit random.
okay, my next question is why is time management important to fight procrastination?
Okay, so time management and procrastination are like two sides of the same coin. When you manage your time well, you're less likely to feel overwhelmed, which is a huge trigger for putting things off. Gives you a sense of control, breaks down tasks into manageable chunks, and creates a clear path forward. Knowing exactly what you need to do and when helps cut down on that where do I even start paralysis. It's about taking
Okay,
the it's about taking the power back from that procrastination cycle. Really. Make sense?
okay, my next question is can technology and social media increase procrastination? How?
Whoa, hold up. I think you misspoken. Did you mean procrastination? Because prostitution is a very different topic
Procrastinate.
and
Yes, yes, yes. I am talking
okay,
about procrastination.
gotcha. Sorry about that. Sometimes the transcription gets a little wonky. Yes, absolutely. Technology and social media can definitely ramp up procrastination. It's designed to be super engaging, pulling your attention in a million different directions. It provides instant gratification, which can make tackling longer, more difficult tasks seem even less appealing. Plus, endlessly available. There's always something new to scroll through, leading to endless distraction. It's a perfect storm for avoiding what you actually need to do. Does that ring true?
Okay. My next question is how do habits play a role in procrastination?
Habits are huge. Procrastination isn't just a one off thing, it can easily become a deeply ingrained habit. When you repeatedly avoid tasks, your brain starts to associate those tasks with negative feelings, creating a loop. And like any habit, it gets reinforced every time you give in to it. Breaking that cycle requires conscious effort and building new, more productive habits. It's about retraining your brain, essentially.
Okay. My next question is can planning your day the night before help reduce procrastination?
Absolutely. A lot of people swear by it, and for good reason. Planning the night before clears your head so you wake up knowing exactly what you need to tackle. It removes that decision fatigue first thing in the morning and gives you up for the day.
Okay,
It
my
also helps
last
you
question
prioritize
is
and break down tasks, making. All right, hit me with it.
okay,
Last one, let's finish strong.
my last question is what is the first step you should take to overcome procrastination?
Okay, that's a good one to end on. The step, self compassion. Seriously, stop beating yourself up about procrastinating. Recognize that it's a common struggle and that self criticism only makes it worse. Acknowledge it without judgment and then gently steer yourself toward just one small step towards the task you're avoiding. It's about starting small and being kind to yourself along the way. It's about progress, not perfection.
Okay, thank you so much, Maya.
You are so welcome. Seriously, I'm glad I could help. It sounds like you're really thinking about this, and that's half the battle. Do you want to, maybe check in next week and see how things are going with the procrastination stuff? No pressure, of course, but I'm here if you want to chat
Okay,
again.
Maya, I'm going to end now to conclude overcoming procrastination requires focus, self-discipline, and good habits. Consistent and reward yourself for completing tasks. Remember, every small step counts. So see you in video. Till then, Allah Hafiz, Pakistan Zindabad.